denied. That will took it right to the paint, and he wasn't letting anything get in his way.
The Senators know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and couldn't get a better start than that. Under a minute in the opening frame.
Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. There's the whistle, we got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. That's moved up ahead. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over. Handles the puck. Giroux's got it across the line. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. Puts it in deep. The Senators gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Perron. The Panthers get a hold of it. Works it across to Reinhart. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There's a shot. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, what a stop! Wait, oh no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Ottawa's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. The Senators win the draw. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. On-man rush. That's not going to fool him. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Quick feed to Marchand. The Panthers take it along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck. Amadio's got it now deep inside his own end. Puts it on net, and he catches that one with the glove. Takes the pass. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Feeds the puck over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Big time stop there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sutherland's got the puck. Quick shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Senators have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Cannon from the point! Oh, wow! Stuffs it in! Directs it on over to Kachuk. Quick pass to Forsling. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies it in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Comes up with a monster save in front. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. The Panthers win the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Nosek. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Giroux. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes that one right in the logo. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Picked up along the boards by Semiskevich. Sends it over. And he shuts the door on that. Great reach with the puck check by Shabbat. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
Allmark's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Ottawa's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Cousins wins possession in the defensive zone. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's hooked away. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Here's a blast. That's blocked. And he lowers the boom there. The Panthers played along the wing. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Easy pass save made by Omar. Tosses it to Perron. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And they got caught up, and one last save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Florida's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time in the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. And that one's picked off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Here's a short pass to Giroux. They've got some momentum here. Sends the puck across. Feeds it over to Barkov. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Moves inside. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. He looks deep to Patterson. Along the half wall with the puck. The Panthers have it now. Drills them. Big time hit and had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's hot. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
They got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Mikola's been nabbed for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. And that's stolen by Cousins. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Get a little physical there with that collision. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Bobrovsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Barkov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Barkov trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Slips by the chick. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Senators win it. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Giroux's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Takes the feed. The Senators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Let's it go! Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Senators are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James. The playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, this goal is evidence how critical face-offs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
The Senators extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been the dominant squad tonight.
Just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that you're moving forward in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
Ottawa's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Cousins wins it in the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and Belgium to twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. But no one has time to react to the clean face-off win. No one, including the goaltender, as this one is just ripped as a one-timer and beats the goaltender clean. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Ottawa's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. Pass stolen in the open ice.
The Senators have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
They've got numbers here. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Omar. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play.
Zub's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Ottawa's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Handles the pass at center. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's the 1-2. Directed over to Marchand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck. Barkov's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves it to Reinhart. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Jensen. Shot! Glove save made by Bobrovsky. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Panthers gain possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now he slides it up to Shabbat. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kulikov. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Perron's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Picks up up along the wall by Rodriguez. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your...
Timbers floating after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Panthers are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone standing up and batting their sticks.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Panthers take control of the face-off. Slides the puck over. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's been terrific for 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The Panthers showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Senators win the faceoff at center. Sneaks by the puck check. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Sanderson. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Ottawa's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, look at this. Blocked in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Senators will play it in their own end. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Senators came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Ottawa's won the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Oh, and he completely shot. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Senators have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound, they've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Handles the pass from the right side. Here they come on the attack. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Allmark's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Ottawa's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. The Senators win that offensive zone face-off. Made that stop. Florida's looking to break out. Dishes it to Marchand. Shakes off the coverage. Makes the save. And that's knocked away by Shabbat. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Scoops up the puck now. Quick feed to Jones. Moves the puck across to Marchand. Strong use of the body. Loses the coverage there. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Amadio. And that's poked away by Marchand. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Verhaeghe. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Senators have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Ottawa's won the draw. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. He might have a stop here. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. The Senators have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Feeds it to Barkov. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a blast. Makes the save on the slapper. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Pass to the paint. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Looking. Has it from behind the net. Carrying it. Makes the save. Throws the bench to Spence. And that's blocked. Oh, what a save. Here's another chance. And look at that. They finally get it out. Spence has got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Denies the chance by blocking it. Stopped by the goaltender. 53 seconds. Senators have it against the wall. Slides it up to Kachuk. Moves into the slot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. There's a firm collision. Giroux's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Jensen. Sends a pass to Trent. And he denies that great opportunity there. Rings the iron.
Ottawa's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Oh, we got a penalty coming up as you could see that he was slowed down on the play. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in.
Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch. And yeah, you got to give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
So much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
Well, what a ride for this young rookie who is now a Stanley Cup champion after backstopping him night after night.
Well, yeah, and how difficult it is when you come into the league and you're a rookie goaltender and you build your confidence and you play well, you embrace the pressure, and now you're a Stanley Cup champion, James.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. But what I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
They are basking in this Stanley Cup victory right now. If it wasn't for his performance, how good was he?
Oh, he was outstanding offensively. And, he just found a way. Every time the game got tough, he elevated the game, and everyone else jumped on board. And look at this. Now they're all hoisting the cup.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup Final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.